Hello, hi, Namaskar. Welcome to a new session. In this session, we'll be discussing about Class 8 History Chapter 1, and the chapter is How, When, and Where. So, let's start the session very quickly. In this session, we'll be discussing about 15 important MCQ question. Okay, let's start the session very quickly. And the first question of today's session, that is, history was synonymous with what? History was synonymous with what? And the options of the question number 1, dates, battle, year, and king and queen. And the options of the question number 1, dates, option B battle, option C year, and option 4, that is king and queen. History was synonymous with what? And the correct answer for the question number 1, that history was synonymous with dates. Okay, next question, question number 2. And the question number 2 asking you that first map produced by James Rinnell in which year? First map produced by James Rinnell in which year? And the options are for the question number 2, option A 1782, option B 1498, option C 1492, and the option for D, that is 1600. First map produced by James Rinnell in which year? And the correct answer for the question number 2, that is first map produced by James Rinnell in 1782. Okay, next question, question number 3. And the question number 3 asking you that James Rinnell was asked by whom to produce map of Hindustan? James Rinnell was asked by whom to produce map of Hindustan? And the options of the question number 3, asked by Lord Mountbatten, option B Jahangir, option C monarch of United Kingdom, and option 4, that is Robert Clive, who asked James Rinnell to produce the map of Hindustan. And the correct answer for the question number 3, that is Robert Clive asked James Rinnell to produce map of Hindustan. Okay, next question, question number 4. And the question number 4 asking you that in which year Lipton's tea suggests that royalty all over the world is associated with this tea? In which year Lipton's tea suggested that royalty all over the world is associated with this tea? And the options are for the question number 4, 1922, option B 1919, option C 1923, and option D, that is 1925. In which year? And the correct answer for the question number 4, that is in 1922, Lipton's tea suggests that royalty all over the world is associated with this tea. Okay, next question, question number 4. And the question number 5 asking you that who was the first Governor General of Bengal? Who was the first Governor General of Bengal? And the options are for the question number 5, option A Lord William Bentinck, option B Lord Dalhousie, option C Warren Hastings, and option 4, that is Lord Minto. Who was the first Governor General of Bengal? And the correct answer for the question number 5, that is Warren Hastings, in the year 1773, appointed as the Governor General of Bengal, and he was the first Governor General of England, Bengal. Sorry, first Governor General of Bengal in the year 1773. Okay, next question, question number 6. And the question number 6 asking you that James Mill was the citizen of which country? James Mill was the citizen of which country? And the options are for the question number 6, that is option A Scotland, option B Italy, option C France, and option D Germany. James Mill was the citizen of which country? And the correct answer for the question number 6, that James Mill was the citizen of Scotland. Okay, next question, question number 7. And the question number 7 asking you that a massive three-volume work, a history of British India, which was published in the 1870. But the question asking you that a history of British India book written by whom? A history of British India it is a book which was published in the year 1817, was written by whom? Option A John Rawls, option B James Mill, option C August Comte, and option D, that is Dadabhai Naroji. And the correct answer for the question number 7, that is the Scottish economist, Scottish philosopher James Mill written the massive three-volume work, A History of British India, which was published in the year 1817. Okay, next question, question number 8. And the question number 8 asking you that James Mill divided Indian history into three periods. James Mill divided into Indian history into three periods, but what are the three periods? Such as option A Hindu, Muslim. Okay, this is the not Mualim. This is in mistakenly written. This is Muslim. Okay, Hindu, Muslim, British. Option B, British, Hindu, Muslim. Option C, Hindu, Muslim, Christian. And option D, that is Mughal, Delhi Sultanate, and East India Company. James Mill divided Indian history into three types. We all know that. But what are the three types which was identified, which was divided by James Mill regarding the Indian history? And the correct answer for the question number 8, that is James Mill divided Indian history into three parts, that is Hindu, Muslim, and British. Okay, next question number 9. And the question number 9 asking you that Question number 9 asking you that when the subjugation of one country by another leads to political, economic, social, and cultural changes, we refer to this process as dash. When the subjugation of one country by another country leads to political, economic, social, and cultural changes, this process is known as what? And the options are for the question number 9: socialism, option B, colonialism, option C, capitalism, and option D, that is totalitarianism. And the correct answer for the question number 9, that is this process, this changes is known as colonialism. Okay, next question number 10. And the question number 10 asking you that those who specialized in the art of beautiful ratings, those who specialized in the art of beautiful ratings is known as what? And the options are for the question number 10: option A, artist; option B, editor; option C, calligraphist; and option D, that is writer. And the correct answer for the question number 10, that is those who specialized in the art of beautiful handwritings or beautiful writings known as calligraphist. Okay, next question number 11. And the question number 11 asking you that House of Lords situated in which country? House of Lords situated in which country? And the options are for the question number 11: England; option B, Switzerland; option C, Russia; and option 4, that is France. And the correct answer for the question number 11, that is House of Lords is situated in England. England has legislative has two houses, that is the House of Lords and House of Commons. Okay, next question number 12. And the question number 12 asking you that who was the last Viceroy of India? Who was the last Viceroy of India? And the options are for the question number 12, that is Warren Hastings; option B, Lord Dalhousie; option C, Lord Mountbatten; and option D, that is Lord Canning. Who was the last Viceroy of India? And the correct answer for the question number 12, that is Lord Mountbatten. Okay, Lord Mountbatten was the last Viceroy of India. Okay, next question number 13. And the question number 13 asking you that the British thought survey was most important because the British thought survey was most important because options are for the question number 13, that is it is important because effective administration, effective judgment, wrong history, and none of the above. The British thought survey was important because. And the correct answer for the question number 13, that is the British thought survey was important because for the effective administration. Okay, next question number 14. And the question number 14 asking you that National Archives of India came up in the which year? National Archives of India came up in the which year? And the options are for the question number 14, that is in the year 1920s, option B 1940s, option C 1930s, and option D, that is 1970s. And the correct answer for the question number 14, that is National Archives of India came up in the 1920s. Okay, 1920s. Okay, next question number 15. And this was the last question of today's session, that is the earlier period of history is known as what? The earlier period of history is known as what? And the options are for the question number 15, that is the earlier history, option B medieval history, option C ancient history, and option D, that is modern history. And the correct answer for the question number 15, that is the earlier period of history is known as ancient history. Okay, this is all about today's session. Okay, thanks for watching. If still you not subscribe our channel, please subscribe SST with Suresh for more update. Okay, thank you.